My name is Tymur Taishev, and the main purpose of this channel is to inspire to walk with you through the difficulties by sharing my experience, thoughts, observations, and other useful things along the way. I'm going to briefly introduce myself. My childhood started unusually. From very beginning, I found myself immersed in the world of art because of my family. My grandfather was an exceptional architect and a powerful artist. Even now, his extraordinary and beautiful artworks moved me more than words ever could. Just take a look at my uncle's work. He is the most remarkable sculptor I ever met. And of course, he's a great painter too. My mother, an unique artist, who once outshined everyone around her. But beyond that, she's an incredible woman who gave me everything I needed to become a whole, grounded person. My father shaped me the way I think. He's an artist as well, but more importantly, one of the most experienced people in the yoga field. With a clear and balanced mind, you could easily see the force of his nature. Because of my father, I started practicing at an early age, and naturally, I ended up joining him on a yoga retreats, seminars all around the world. Practicing asanas, breathwork, inner silence with others. It shaped me more than I realized at that time. I have met incredibly powerful individuals, authentic yoga masters, direct carriers of tradition, one of them Swami Vittal, from the Dietary lineage, a true yogi and ascetic from the southern India. He told me something 10 years ago that's unfolding right now in my life. People call coincidence. I don't. Another teacher gave me my guru mantra in childhood. There is so much tied to these meetings. One day I would love to speak deeper on this topic. What I have come to know is the real connection with the people, real presence, gives you more than any clever theory or book ever will. I'm truly appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to whatever the life will lead next to it. Beyond that, I have chance to take part in Asian Vedic pujas in places like Rishikesh and Gokarna, guided by highly respected Brahmins. I visited temples built in the 11th century and completed the sacred Kora, a traditional pilgrimage circle around the mountain Arunachala, the living embodiment of Shiva. The entire journey took about 8 hours, including the climb to the top. And of course, this happened to me at such an early age. At the moment, I'm not attached to any religion frameworks, but I have seen enough to know that there is something beyond logic, something that still touches all of us if you open to it. Around that age, I began with traditional art school, starting with drawing at home, finishing with a semi-professional digital work in Photoshop. And of course, it was before AI. What is strange is, some of the pieces I have created almost felt prophetic. One red piece seemed to signal a major event in my life before it even happened. Another one, almost eerily, looked just like the landscape of Ireland before I even knew I would end up here. Here I am, in Ireland. This chapter of my life began with immigration, adapting to new culture, learning English. all in the middle of the chaos and uncertainty, by working myself up. I left Irish school at 16, not because I just gave up, but because I knew there was another way. I dove into investing and trading, studied materials from global experts, and discovered that this path isn't just about earning money. It's a way of reading reality, sharpening perception, and revealing who I really am. I choose self-education because it gave me space to go deep, to study what has truly mattered to me. For me, working out is the same. It's not just about the physical strength, facing and transforming what's weak inside. Doubts, fears, laziness, through the effort and discipline. I'm deeply grateful to God, the universe, the force, whatever you want to call it, for everything I have been given and everything I faced. I have reached a sort of clarity that we can choose our reality even if life isn't always easy. And yes, sometimes things get tough, but I don't see that as a punishment. I perceive it as a pathway for progress. Every layer of challenge helps me move to a deeper understanding, and that understanding makes me stronger, wider inside, and more alive. I'm truly resonate with this phrase. Every man is built on the back of his struggles. On this channel, I will explore all of this and more. I will invite professionals, practitioners, and seekers from different fields. No empty noise, no surface-level content. The information which helps you to open your mind and guide you to your potential.
Your perception is your reality.